Hello again, and welcome to episode 2 of Stardew Valley. Had a nice break because family stuff, Easter, and procrastination. Alrighty, but yeah. Episode 2, let's jump right in and see how it goes today. Alrighty. There we go. Kinda remember the controls. Ooh, I've got mail. Hello. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. I don't think that'd be a fisherman voice, but that's what came out of my mouth. Alright, Fun fact, if you water the pond, you fill up your watering can. So let's do all of this fancy stuff first. Oh. And we're just gonna water the middle for no reason. But yeah, for those people who actually somehow find this video and pop on, if you recently had Easter, then hope you had an awesome one. Whether you celebrate or not, whether you're like me and just like coloring the eggs and finding them, then you know, all good either way. Hope you had a good day. And what are we doing? Visit the beach before 5, so we'll do that in just a few. Oh, we still gotta talk to 7 more people. If we can find them. Hiding somewhere. It's a Tuesday in this town, so I don't think everybody's gonna be at the saloon yet. At least not this evening. So we'll just wander around and see who we can find. Oh, there's a person. Hi, person. Oh, that's that Shane guy again. What? What do you want? Go away. Yep, you're such a lovely human being. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and go down to the fishing area. The beach. Oh, nice little cutscene. Just mosey on up. Who are you there, miss? Yeah, I don't know how to do voices. Okay, anyhow. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Well, nice to meet you too. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. A month out? That would suck. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I mean, I guess if that's what you do for a living, it's a little bit different, but for some reason when he said that, I pictured like a tiny little bass boat. I would be starving and dehydrated. Would have ate all of my granola bars by then. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Let me give you this thing, and maybe in return you'll buy things from me later. Got a bamboo pole. I do like bamboo though, so that's nice. I actually love bamboo things. I don't know. I mean, some things. I want a bamboo mortar and pestle. If I ever magically had enough money and could do a house, so I'd want bamboo hardwood floors. And if I can have pop-ups stop popping up. I know you can't see them, but I can, and they're annoying. And I missed what he said. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Cool, we'll just pick up from there. I'll also buy anything you catch. Like a boot. If it smells, it sells. That's what old Pappy used to say anyway. Okay. Alrighty then. That was interesting. Okay, so I've got a bamboo pole. Using the water to catch fish. Okay, so let me swap these around. I really need to get 2 grand magically, so I can, oh, I tried to water him. Sorry. Hey there, nice to see young folk moving into the valley. Not very common these days. Alrighty, cool. We'll run by the house. Oh, go seagulls, go! Meow. We'll run by the house and drop off these things. With water. Oh, this is something I wanted to show y'all in the first video. If you take your hoe and you get these little worms, smack them. You can get stuff. Like this time I got clay. I don't even remember if clay is useful at all, but we got some clay. So it might be useful, perhaps. It's locked. Okay. Oh wait, that was the Elliot. I keep wanting to call him Fabio, but it is Elliot. Vincent? Did we talk to Vincent yet? Mommy won't let me have any more gummies today. Yeah. I think we talked to him the first time. He said don't talk to strangers, but then talk to me anyways. Oh, this looks like a new face. Jazz! Or did I talk to her? No, I think I talked to her. Never mind. Alright, let's go throw this in the... We'll go and throw the coal in there too. I don't think we actually need it necessarily. And maybe we'll get, you know, some chump change off of it that could be useful later on. Every little bit helps, so might as well. I gotta figure out where in the world we need to go to find people. Let's toss this stuff in here. I still want to save the wood and the stone, because you always need more wood and stone. Bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny. Okay. Skills, I have no skill. That's pretty much accurate to real life. Social, okay. Obviously we have their names, so we've talked to them. They say if they're single, and I'm sorry I'm scrolling fast if you're gonna look at them. I want to see who else we need. Alright, so we need the grandpa. I think this one's name is Haley and Sam. Oh, we didn't talk to the Elliot dude. I don't know. So we gotta talk to him. And we gotta talk to... What the heck's her name? Marnie? Farm ranch dude? Oh, and the wizard! Okay, cool. So we're gonna... Yeah, let's run around town and see if I can find some of these people. And then the wizard's like down and to the left somewhere. If I'm remembering correctly. So we should be able to find him, I think. Oh, there's people everywhere. Okay, let's just go inside here. I've talked to you, Well, let's talk anyways. Hey, what's up? Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. Are you ever in a good mood? Maybe you need some sunshine. You're looking a little pale. Jody, my husband, Kent, is a soldier, working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. Aw. Well, hope he makes it back soon. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. That's cool. Thanks for your service, you know. Hope he makes... Oh, can I go this way? Cool, I can go this way. Very slowly. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck up there. I think I talked... Yeah, it's Caroline, whatever. I have no money, but what's up, Pierre? Stop by often for new stuff. How much does this cost, though? Yeah, okay, so I still need a lot of money. Oh, that was loud. This is a person we need to talk to. Ah, Mary Louise told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Cool, I said that. I had that right. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I had it right. Alrighty, bye Marnie. She's the one that later on we'll get livestock from, so the cows, goats, pigs. I think you can have ducks on here. Chickens. I like the chickens. Can I come in here? Old man? Yep, there's old man Jenkins. George. Close enough. It had a just sound. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Wait, I should have done like a grandpa voice. I don't think I have a grandpa voice. Never mind, let's go. He didn't seem too bad. There's Pam, white trash. Alright, where are... the other peoples I need to sprechen to. Maybe I can go in these houses and find somebody? Anybody? I know you can't go into their rooms until you have, I think, 4 hearts with them, which is kind of cool. I like that it's not like you can't just creep into somebody's room. You have to actually be friends with them first. So I appreciate that. I do need to speak with this guy, but see, again, not good enough friends. Okay, so his name is Sam. He apparently likes rocking out on guitar and drums, piano. Can I play those? Oh well, can't right now. Alrighty, so I have to wait for him to finish jamming, I guess. Alright, shoot, where are the other people at too? This is gonna be another me wandering around aimlessly episode, so I apologize if you thought I was gonna do cool stuff like go into the mine today, which I would like to go to the mine. Okay, so yeah, Elliot. That might be next episode. I just want to get the sightseeing everybody out of the way so we can technically meet everybody, introduce ourselves. Which I know is a little tedious and might take the whole way. Hi, person! Hi! Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Oh, he seems nice and cheerful. I'm a sucker for guitar players, so that's always fun. Anywho's, I totally blanked out about what I was saying. Oh, let's go get the wizard. He's this way somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Bloop. Wild horseradish. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Doo-doo. I really don't remember what I was saying. Oh, right, yeah, no, mine's for a different day. I want to talk to everybody, get that out of the way, get all the normal stuff done. I can't talk. No? No? Alrighty, so we're not talking to him today. Well, so much for doing things productively instead of... Okay, yeah, alright. Well, oh, person, have I talked? I have talked to you. Oh yeah, howdy neighbor. Is that a fish finder? Oh, okay. I don't really like fish finders. I mean, they're kind of cool to watch when you're little just because you see fishies pop up and they're just like bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I'm incredibly impatient at times, but yet I'm also lazy and procrastinate, so it pisses other people off, but I've been trying to work on that. But for fishing, I love fishing. I just throw it out there and wait and hang out, and sometimes I get a little impatient though. If I'm close to the shore, if it's night fishing, I'll just go swimming for a bit, which is always fun. And it's especially nice when the mosquitoes come out, because then I can hide in the water and they'll leave me alone and attack somebody else instead. Which, another thing with night fishing, I love glow sticks and like neon lights and stuff like that, so night fishing is awesome because you just throw a little glow stick, attach it to your bobber, and throw it out there and wait for it to disappear. A lot of work to run a store. Yes, it can be. And then, jumping a little bit off topic, but in relation to glow stuff, I also like glow bowling and glow golf, because it's pretty and it's fun. I don't like real golf though. Like, let's shoot it 80 yards. Oh, a playground. That I can't play in. Okay. Yeah, I don't like real golf, but like mini golf, putt-putt, glow golf, heck yeah. I will gladly entertain somebody at my horrible swings and missing completely. Okay. I don't know where everybody else is. I'm just gonna be lost the whole time. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to find people, and I do kind of want to do the mines because they are fun and you can find some really cool stuff. It's just with the oh, new person, cool. With that though, I really want to have the backpack space. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Okay, so that is Haley. But, I mean, I really want to have the backpack space so we can actually pick up stuff. I mean, it'd be no fun going out there and finding all this cool stuff, especially if it sells for good, and then you're just, like, stuck. Or taking 50,000 trips back and forth with, like, 3 inventory spaces. Okay, what am I actually doing back here? Alrighty, I don't really know. I don't know where anybody is. Today's been so productive, guys. Have y'all been having a fantastic day? Or even, like, just an okay day? Okay days are okay, too. Fantastic days, obviously, are wonderful. But okay days are good. Because then they're not bad. I mean, they could be better, but they could be worse. Alright, let's, like, chop some wood or something. At least, we'll just clear out some more stuff. Oh! A geode. You received a stone. Oh, well, the geode. Blacksmith can break it open. Okay, so geodes, if you don't know what they are IRL, they're usually a rock that has some type of crystalline or something formed inside them. You can usually break them open with a hammer and you can see a bunch of cool crystals. Some of them could even be mostly hollow because they haven't been able to actually form yet, and I should do things when I talk. But they're really cool. Another random fun fact about me and my nonsensical stuff. I like rocks. Not just, you know, any old rock you find on the ground, but I mean, I like river rocks from Walmart and Lowe's. But I like rocks. I love crystals. I love the colors of them. I like certain stones that just look pretty. Like if you find a really good skipping stone, I'll probably think it's cool and keep it. Instead of trying to skip it, depending on my mood. But yeah, so I know that's probably not that interesting, but, you know, a little tidbit about me. With everything else. Bloop. Let's chop a few trees while we have energy. And I actually don't know how long I've been recording this, but can I just trash that? Okay. Sadly, I do live with my mom right now, because life things. I mean, it happens. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I get home-cooked meals, so that's always fun. I'm going to try and talk her into making mashed potatoes tonight, because yummy, especially with leftover ham from Easter. But that means it'd probably bother her if I was streaming and talking when she comes home, and I don't want to listen to her on my recording when she gets here, and y'all probably don't either. So, we'll do until I pass out of exhaustion, which is actually a thing in this game. But that way you guys can see what happens for that, if you didn't know already. Because it is a simulation type game, I guess you can call it. So if you hadn't noticed yet, you do wake up at about 6 o'clock in the morning on this game, which is close to what I have to wake up anyways. Because the little tiny minion likes sneaking up. She likes getting up when Grandma gets up, when my mom gets up. Even though I'm a night owl, I'm like overdoing it and staying up too late. Well, that's my own fault. But yeah, you actually have a bedtime per se. If you notice, when it did hit midnight on here, it started turning red. There was little Z's above my head. So you can't stay out too late, or something happens. Oh, it is now 1 AM, and we're just gonna keep smashing some rocks. Actually, we need to get more wood, because we need 300 wood for that bridge, if I can hit the tree. And we're at 94. Yeah, we need a lot more wood. We need some hardwood. We need some more Lincoln logs for this. Oh, I'm not gonna... Okay. Let me go... You can also see that your exhaustion, when it starts getting low, also. You can't do anything, but sorry I'm behind that other tree, but if you notice, it's 2 AM. Oh, I leveled up forging. Anywho, it hits 2 AM, and if you are not in your bed, even if you were running from the mines and right next to your bed about to click on it, it hits 2 AM, you're out. You pass out, that's it. You're done for the day. You overworked yourself, and you're just out. But yeah, so if you are playing this and you have, if mining's your thing, or fishing's your thing, or wandering around in the middle of the dark's your thing, make sure you know about how long it takes to actually get back to your farm, in your house, and in the bed, and give yourself a little extra time, because if not, you're just going to pass out, and depending on who finds you and the method and such like that will depend on what happens after that, but I will save that for the next episode. But let's get through this little bit of stuff right here. We leveled up forging. Woo! +1 axe proficiency. I am now better at wielding my axe. I could spray that on like a 12-year-old all the time. No, I actually do use axe deodorant though. It smells good. I don't care. Trees sometimes drop seeds now, so we can plant more later. New crafting recipe, wild seeds for the spring. I think that is from the random ones we can pick up, like the daffodils, the wild horseradish that we saw today, the leeks. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them turnips. And a new crafting recipe, field snack, which eventually we'll learn how to make. Alrighty, and we'll see if we got any money for anything. 215 gold, not bad. Yeah, wild horseradish is 50, so not bad. I know we saw the clams, daffodils last time. Cockle. Is that like a conch shell? Almost, kinda? A cockle. I don't know what a cockle is. Alrighty. 15 for coal. We can get more coal later. Clay, we can get more clay later. 20. Alrighty, so not bad though. I know we didn't get a whole lot done again, but hopefully we will be making more progress. It's just one of those things that there's going to be days where I don't know what I'm doing and it's not that good a video, and that's okay. That happens. And there's going to be other days where we get so much awesome stuff done, but I guess we did find a geode, so there is that. But anywho, that wraps up episode 2 of Stardew Valley. Thanks for popping in and watching it. If you actually watched it all the way through, hi, and thank you. And bye. See you next time.